MYOB setup tax codes. To get to the list of tax codes, you go to the Lists menu in the menu bar. And let's just take a brief look at some of the other options: accounts, cards, activities, items, jobs, categories, and tax codes. So I'll click that and we're in the tax code list window. Notice that there are a lot of different tax codes here. If you're a little bit confused by this, just realize that most people use these three categories: GST, which is the goods and services tax of 10%, GNR, GST not registered, and FRE, GST free. Also in this window, notice that we have the little arrow on the left hand side of each of these tax codes, and if you click that arrow you can see the properties for that particular tax code. Now previously we've talked about linked accounts, and here is the linked account information for the GST code. In other words, money that you collect when you make a sale is this tax code, GST collected. Notice it's a 2. If we click the little drop down arrow, we can see that 2 is a liability. It's money that you owe the government. So I'll cancel that. And the linked account for GST paid is GST paid. Now this is money that you pay when you actually purchase products, and this reduces the amount of money that you owe the government from the GST that you've collected. I hope that makes sense, not too confusing. This is the GST that you collect from other people, and this is the GST that you pay to other people, namely suppliers. So I'll cancel that, say OK to that, and that's where you can create a new, take a look at information about, or edit existing tax codes.